Hi guys, and welcome to Untitled Tarot. Hello, and welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you're a returning subscriber, honey. I am super excited to do this reading for you guys today because we have a wonderful next 7 days. And I've been watching a lot of these lately because I've just been watching the weeks go by and trying to predict what's happening in my life. And I realized that I've never actually done one of these for my channel. So I thought I'd start. So to get into our pile selection, pile 1, we have this amethyst mushroom with this beautiful Nature Whispers Oracle card that says be in service. And for pile 2, we have this beautiful clear quartz skull. And the oracle card is be spontaneous. For pile 3, we have this tiger's eye heart and this amplify your positive emotions card. All right, pause the video if you need. You can always use a number generator if you're having a hard time choose. Or you can close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, and then whatever your eye lands on is the card or the pile meant for you. All right, guys, I'll see you at your reading. Hello, my beautiful pile ones. If you chose this be in service oracle card, this is going to be your reading. Or if you chose this cute little amethyst mushroom, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to get into this card for advice at the end. And we're going to start with the Kipper deck, and then I'm going to get into some Lenormand cards. Lenormand. And then we will get into the tarot. So let's see. What is happening for my group number 1s in the next 7 days? Interesting. This Lover's card wanted to stay out of the deck as I was shuffling. So let's see what will happen for you guys. All right, so what is going to be happening for my beautiful pile 1s in the next 7 days? What's going to be happening for pile 1 in the next 7 days? We do have the community card coming out. What's going to be happening for my pile 1 in the next 7 days? We also have an occupation. Interesting. And then the back of the deck, we do have expectation. I think you guys are going to be like really busy. I am seeing a little bit of a theme here with the be in service card and the occupation and community. It can't help but feel like some of you are expecting family or visitors or someone to be coming into your space or energy, and you're going to be taking care of them. Or just trying to prep for them, like making sure that people are like, you're prepping for the home or prepping for like cleaning, buying food, or you're going to be cooking. For some of you, maybe through your work, you have like a big event coming up where you have to network with a lot of people in the community. And this is going to be occupying a lot of your time. Especially because, like I said, that be in service card might be helping a lot of people. Some of you could also be like really trying to change up your social skills, trying to be more outgoing, or be volunteering for your community. Definitely getting the energy of like people, a lot of people. What's going to be happening for our pile 1 in the next 7 days? Aww, we have the heart. So cute. I'm only going to take one of the Lenormand cards. I know usually they are read in 3s, but I'm gonna take one. I don't care. All right, this looks really interesting. Whatever this is that's happening for you, pile 1, you really care about this. This is something that you're passionate about. That's why my first thought was family, because the community, I just see someone's family here. Even though community is, can be various people. What is going to happen for pile 1 in the next 7 days? So now we have some of our themes. We're going to get into our deets into the tarot. All right, what's going to be happening for pile 1 in the next 7 days? We have King of Cups. Happening for pile 1 in the next 7 days. We have 9 of Swords. What's happening for pile 1 in the next 7 days? We also have the Sun coming out as well. Back of the deck, we do have the Page of Cups. Okay. So whatever this is that's coming up for you guys, I think this is something that has been stressing you out a little bit, like planning. I'm just hearing planning, prepping, making sure that everything's perfect. And this, I think, is supposed to be it's supposed to be an enjoyment. There's some kind of event or like a party or holiday or something that you may be hosting or you're responsible for, and you're needed. And it may stress you out a little bit. I also feel for that some of you in the next 7 days, you might be getting an invitation or getting asked out on a date. It may make you a little nervous and you're worried about prepping before the date, but it's going to be fine. You'll enjoy yourself. The Page of Cups here also says too that this may be someone who you've been talking to or flirting with for a while, and now something's finally happening. So let me see what else I'm getting. You're going to have fun. That's for sure. You're going to have fun. I'm getting 2 things. It's so funny. For some of you guys, this is romantic, 100%. With the heart in the center, you, again, are nervous about this. You're nervous about this connection. You're nervous about if everything's going to go well in this. Some of you could be meeting your partner's family or your partner's parents or something. And some of you may be a little insecure about your occupation or what you do for work. And some of you may feel that you may not be up to par with others, but you are, don't worry. And I'm also hearing that whoever you're meeting, whoever you're seeing, they're going to love you. They're going to love you. They're going to like you. You're going to be like this beam, this ray of sunshine amidst their group, or this group of people. I also think that some of you, if for those of you who are planning something or attending some kind of party or event, there is a King of Cups here who is going to be offering you a lot of help if you are stressed or worried. Some of you may also be working with a coworker who you like romantically. They like you too, but they're keeping it professional. But I'm hearing that it's going to be a success. Whatever this event is, whatever you're doing, this is going to be a success. Let's go ahead and read your Be in Service card. I'm interested to see. What does it say? Oh, number 41. Okay. It says, give back to the world. When we give in equal proportion to that which we receive, we are able to maintain balance. There are so many people who are in need of your services. Being in service can be as simple as a kind word, holding a door open, or joining in a cleanup effort. Look to nature and its ability to support according to what is needed at that time. Your efforts in supporting others around you will help to create the energy needed to support humanity. This is so interesting. So for some of you guys, I think you also might be helping those who need it with the 9 of Swords. Maybe you have a giving heart to someone who's been really struggling. Some of you may also be supporting someone who's sick, or going to some sort of organization or program that helps other people. Like I'm hearing like volunteer work too with community and occupation. Some of them may be children as well with the Page of Cups. Interesting. All right. Okay, let me get one more message from the Angel Answers Oracle deck, and then you guys will be on your merry way. What is some advice for our beautiful pile number 1s when it comes to the next 7 days? If some of you have also been having a lot of stress and having a lot of restless nights, this is also saying that this is clearing up and healing through a partner, through someone giving you support. Someone is going to be giving you support as well. Now that I'm looking at this 9 of Swords. What's some advice for our pile 1s when it comes to the next 7 days? What's some advice for Our pile ones for the next 7 days. We have yes, exclamation point. I love that. You have the sun and the moon. That's interesting. We just had that eclipse today, this morning, actually. So something, this is probably due to the eclipse in your chart. If you look at your chart, there's probably something that's supposed to happen for you after this period of time. Yeah, the sun's very important. It may even be some sort of projection for you in your career. You may get recognized or noticed for something that you did, something selfless with the be in service card here. Let me doing the alphabet. Bravo. The decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do and you should move forward with your plans. You made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way and don't hesitate to call upon friends or family for support. That's that Nine of Swords energy. There may be something that you've been very tired about or that's been difficult for you, but just know that you are on the right path, my friends. All right, pile one, if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know by commenting down below. If you like this video, you enjoyed it, you can also subscribe to my channel. I do offer personal and private tarot readings on my Etsy shop, Crystals High Tarot. The link is in the description box below. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile twos. If you chose this clear quartz crystal skull, or if you chose this Be Spontaneous card, this is going to be your reading. So I'm just cleansing the space. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what is going to be happening for you in the next 7 days. Very exciting. I'm going to read this a little bit towards the end. All right. All right, for pile two, universe, please provide me with messages for our beautiful pile twos. What is going to be happening for them in the next 7 days? What is going to be happening for pile two in the next 7 days? What's going to be happening for pile two in the next 7 days? What's going to be happening for pile two? Oh, okay. I think I want to take that one. We do have Distant Horizons. We did have Pathway, but it came with a bunch of other cards. Let's see if it comes out or what else comes out. What's happening for pile two in the next 7 days? What's happening for pile two in the next 7 days? Official person. Interesting. I also have marriage on the back. Okay, you guys, this is really cool. I'm already kind of getting like some kind of travel with you guys with the spontaneity oracle deck over here. I mean, this oracle card over here that says Be Spontaneous. There is probably a best friend, a partner, or someone very close to you who you feel in union with that you may be traveling with. For some of you, you may even be going to see like someone in the military or visiting something related to history, something that you find that you really are passionate about. Because I also see the skull. I'm thinking of like a memorial ground or something historical, like a historical site. I know that's kind of weird, but what is happening for pile two in the next 7 days? What's happening for pile two in the next 7 days? Number 40. Okay, I believe this is the mask. I also had the lilies come out, but I'm only taking one. All right, so let's go ahead and read a little bit. I'm still getting used to this deck, the Lenormand deck, and this specific deck has extra cards that the traditional Lenormand doesn't have. So the mask says it's about playing roles. It may indicate the need to assume a different role. It's symbolic of concealment and deception. It is different from the fox and the snake. The card may be warning not to take something at face value. For those who immune to play, I'm getting like a playful energy though. I'm not getting any deception. I'm getting something Something with drama is what's really coming out to me here. Let's get into your tarot and then we can put it all together. I rarely use this deck. Oops! I drop on Brooklyn. So we have the Mystic Dreamer Tarot. This is the tarot deck I'm using today. For some of you, since some of those books fell, I'm like thinking, for some of you, you may have had some plans that like fell through or nothing, things are kind of like falling into place where you feel like now would be a good time to do something spontaneous. I feel like some things are going to fall into your lap where you'll be able to do something spontaneous with this Distant Horizons and this Mask card. Something that's different from what you usually do. All right, what's happening for Pile 2 in the next 7 days? What's happening for Pile 2 in the next 7 days? What's happening for Pile 2 in the next 7 days? Too many? What's happening for Pile 2 in the next 7 days? What's happening for Pile 2? We have Ace of Pentacles. 7 days. And the King of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, you, my dears, I think a lot of you, if you're in a relationship, you're traveling with your partner. You're traveling with your person. Because we have the Masks card here in the middle, I can't help but think of like two people making this decision together. We also have the Marriage card in the back of the deck, but we have a match here with the King and Queen of Wands. For some of you, you may also be finally accepting an offer from someone who's been pursuing you for a long time. And there's something about this excursion or this travel or this event that is like creative, or it's like a spark in both of you. Like maybe you've been wanting to do this for a while, you and this person, so you're deciding to just go and do it. So Ace of Pentacles here, I think some of you also may have come to like a big like investment or payout or some kind of bonus, some kind of money, and you just decided, you know, this is what you want to do. I also, you know, kind of see she's like traveling, you know, we have these I feel like you're a kind of person who likes to keep things very steady, very structured, very stable. You see how all these rocks are just balanced here? It's kind of like you've decided, you know what, I'm ready to leave the grounds. I'm ready to do something and see what's beyond this gate. I'm ready to explore. And the King and Queens, you know, the King and Queen of Wands specifically, you know, Wands are about action, about taking physical action, and about people who labor, people who put in a lot of hard work. And I think you've done a lot of work and you've decided this is happening for me and I'm setting foot on this adventure. Yeah, you guys are doing something fun. And you know, now keep in mind, now it doesn't always have to be like dramatic, like a big historical event or like going to visit another state. It could also just be, because I am seeing a lot of animals, it could be like some kind of like theme park, or there's like, it's just an excursion that's exciting for you and your partner, or you and your best friend, or another half, or someone that's equal to you. I'm seeing someone who's equal to you. I am getting more of a romantic feel because I do have Knight of Cups here. But with this official person and the Distant Horizon, it can also be military themed. Like maybe you're going to go visit someone, a partner who's in the military, or you're in the military and you might have picked up some kind of opportunity through work that allows you to travel. Is also what I'm getting. Some of you may even be going to see a play or some kind of like performance. It's something that you love though. And then even this card too, we do have two people again. So there's something here about you're not going to be alone. Whatever this is, you're going to have another person with you. Let's go ahead and read a little bit about this Be Spontaneous card. All right. Number 31. So it says, when you are busy, rushing, stressed, worried, or overwhelmed, It is easy to lose track of the simple things in your world that bring you joy. This is a huge nudge to remember to create some fun. Rediscover enthusiasm and fascination through adventure and spontaneous happenings. Engage with your life again and take in your surroundings, observing the importance of living life to its fullest. Decide to do something for the pleasure of it and see where life takes you. Yeah, it's almost like you might even be playing hooky, like with your partner, and you're like, all right, let's go do something fun. Let's go do something exciting, which I love. I'm like, yes. All right, so I'm going to get you some advice to close out the reading from this Angel Answers Oracle deck. What is some advice for pile 2 regarding their next 7 days? What's some advice for pile 2 regarding their next 7 days? Some advice for pile 2 regarding the next 7 days. We have recovery. Oh, I love that. I think a lot of you guys need to rest. I think with, again, these piled stones, and even in this spontaneous card talks about like how much stress, how much work you put into something. And it's like, maybe you're always this official person, but now it's time to let loose with this Queen of Wands. You know, the Queen of Wands is the party girl. You know, she's the witchy woman, honey. She dresses up, she dresses down. She's got the makeup, she's got the style, honey. You know, I think you're like unwinding. I think that's what this is. And the recovery is needed. Oop, wrong booklet. All right, let me see. So recovery, let's go ahead and read this. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting for you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and complete planning for the next exciting phase in your life. You guys, this is really beautiful. A lot of you, I think, are probably struggling more than you really show. Some of you could have had like an actual injury, but do you see how like this person's guide is just like standing behind them? It's beautiful. I think a lot of you guys really need this. Your healing is almost complete for some of you, and some of you, you're in the process right now, okay? So take the time to do whatever you need. Enjoy life. Be connected. With this Be Spontaneous card, be spontaneous. You know, again, I'm seeing that this fiery moon, and we just had this eclipse, this ring of fire eclipse. Things are changing for you, pile 2. This is beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like the video, consider subscribing to my channel. I also do provide personal and private readings on my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram if you'd like. It's at Crystal Tide Tarot. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye now. Hello, my beautiful pile 3s. If you chose this Tiger's Eye Heart or this Amplify Your Positive Emotions Oracle card, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So let's see what is happening for you in the next 7 days. I'm just cleansing this space really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and put this over here, put your crystal there. So we're going to read that Oracle card at the end of our reading. Let's see here. What is happening for our beautiful pile 3s in the next 7 days? What is happening for pile 3, those who chose the Tiger's Eye? What is happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? Okay. We have Mature Man. What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? Interesting. Well, we have Gift. I'm going to take this one. We have Expectation. Wow, you guys had a lot of messages that wanted to come out, but I'm only taking 2. Okay. For pile 3, what is happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? So you guys are waiting for something. You guys have been waiting. This could be communication or contact from someone older than you. For some of you, you may be waiting to hear back from like an interview or something from a professor or like a teacher, someone who's very well educated. You're waiting for something here. What is happening for pile? Oh, hold on. We had the stairs coming out, which is good. Can talk about decision and ascension. But let me finish asking my question, Spirit, and then you can give me a card. For pile 3, what is happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? All right, thank you. Oh, we have the ring. And number 3. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. Okay. So, let's read a little bit about this ring. I know the rings are usually a promise. Precious item. It can be a symbol of commitment. It can speak of a contract being drawn up between 2 people or business partners. The ring is an object of value to those who wear it. So there's some kind of contract or commitment that a lot of you guys could be waiting on. For some of you, this can be romantic, since we do have a man and a woman. And the ring can also signify, like, you know, marriages, proposals, promises, things of that nature. It's funny, both of these people are like sitting, kind of like expecting something. It's like I'm hearing like things have to be drawn up. You might have been told this, like, oh, we have to wait till they draw, we have to wait till they draft it, we have to wait till they write it, we have to wait till they send it, is what I'm hearing. Let's get into your tarot and then we can break it down. Either way, I do feel that the universe is asking you to remain positive, because we do have amplify your positive emotions here for your oracle deck. What is happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? What's happening for pile 3? God, this deck, I love this deck, but it is so difficult to shuffle. And I know some of you guys, just a random thing. I love this deck, but I know some of you guys do tarot, and you know what I'm talking about. It's like straight cardboard. What is happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? Pile 3. What's happening for pile 3? Okay, we do have King of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting for someone to come to you with an offer or something. They are bringing something that they promised you that they would bring, which is good. That's what we want. What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? We have Emperor. What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? That's giving me the mature man energy. Happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days. Okay. You're kind of going a little stir crazy here, honestly, waiting for this person. But they're coming, okay? They're coming. They are, let's actually clarify. I'm confused. I'm a little confused. I'm curious too. Clarify the Knight of Cups. What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? Clarify this Knight of Cups, please. Yeah, it's something you've been something that you've been waiting for. You're growing impatient. You've invested time, money, effort, work, energy into. The 7 of Pentacles is that, you know, that farmer that's been trying to harvest something, and they're getting a little bit of reward. They're getting, they're not really getting enough payout. And we have the Hermit here. You may have even been ghosted by this person who was supposed to do something for you. You're just left alone waiting, checking your laptop, checking your phone, checking for an email, checking the mail, checking for something. Clarify and you guys are getting more cards, okay? Don't tell the other piles. Clarify pile 2. Pile 3's Emperor here. What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? Okay, so for some of you, it is money. Maybe somebody owes you money, or there is something about you getting something back, getting something in return, something that maybe you even invested in or made a promise in, some kind of contract here. And it's from this mature man, which is this emperor energy. It could be even a boss. And you're like, hello, what's happening? And it's driving you crazy. It's driving you crazy. Like, you're restless. You're up late at night. You're just like, come on. What is going on here? Clarify Nine of Swords here. What's happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? 10 of Pentacles. I also did see the 6 of Wands earlier. And we do have the Hangman on the back. I think you've been waiting for this a while, but this is actually great. So the advice here is to still remain positive, because it is going to happen for you. It's just taking a long time. This mature man, or whoever this is, and the man doesn't even have to necessarily be a man, that this can represent like a business or a businessman, something concrete, something that hold on a second. Some of this you actually could have been waiting years for this, is kind of what I heard. Because mature, it talks about like the time, mature things like a lot of things can mature over time, not just people, you know? So I think this situation, whatever it is that you're waiting for, it's taking forever. For some of you guys, it is a person, like a partner. But for most of you, I'm getting like some kind of financial or tangible or something that is something to do with money. I feel like this is more career based. For some of you, you also put in a lot of energy and effort into, like I said with the 7 of Pentacles, like you might have overworked yourself. You might have done overtime. I'm hearing like working without any pay, like desperate to really make, you know, a name for yourself and be noticed, be recognized by your boss or by someone older than you. And you feel like you were kind of getting scraps, like you weren't really getting recognized. And it's really cost you a lot of your mental health and a lot of your well-being. But this is still good news. The 10 of Pentacles is success here. This is getting a payout. This is, some kind of unionizing, some kind of event where you will get recognized. There will be a celebration. Maybe not literally like a big party, but you will get your payout, is what I'm hearing. And the tiger's eye, you know, it's funny because this is like someone who has this ambition, this confidence. They go after what they want. You know, this is very fire sign energy. Let's go ahead and read your oracle card here. Amplify your positive emotions. Number 7. Lucky number 7. There is a ripple effect of energy flowing from you. Be positive. Simply staying happy and sending that happiness out from your heart will benefit those around you. As you adjust your motives and attitudes, this energy flows from you in concentric circles, affecting all of your desires and beliefs. There is a chance to bring good fortune and influences to all of the events in your life. As circles also represent cycles, know that you are continually going in and out of cycles, growing and changing. With every ending comes a new beginning. Trust that the positive energy you radiate will attract what you wished for. Yes, you're getting your wish. I do feel for some of you, you're still going to have to wait. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of just what I got. But I do feel that for a lot of you guys, you are going to get the payout that you've been waiting for. All right, so let's get some advice from the Angel Answers Oracle deck, and then we will close out your reading. So what is some advice for pile 3 regarding this situation in the next 7 days? What's some advice for our beautiful pile 3s regarding the situation? For some of you, you also are getting a promotion. 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor with the 6 of Pentacles can be like being recognized for your efforts as well and having a place at the table. That's kind of what I'm hearing too. Ooh, I love this. Don't stop. That's very tiger's eye energy, you know, like that steadfast, committed, confident energy. Let's read it. A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Don't stop. This is not the time to give up. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, and plans. You are on the right path, and you should see progress as long as you stay on the course. It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. Exactly. Like, don't let this person or what you're waiting for deter you from your motivated, your creativity, your drive. Don't let them stop you. All right, Pile 3, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed the reading, consider subscribing to my channel. I also do provide personal and private readings. My Etsy shop is the link is in the description box below. If you can, comment down below so I know what pile you chose. It really helps me in the algorithm. And if you can follow me on Instagram, because my Instagram's looking real sad and lonely, I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, hope to see you next time. Bye now.